Hello, my dear students. A very warm welcome to all of you in Shri Jayendra Rank Zone. I am your friend and mentor for the subject Business and Commercial Knowledge. In this lecture, we'll continue with Business Chapter 2, that is Business Environment. We are doing multiple choice questions. Let us continue. This is lecture number 6, multiple choice questions. First question. Organizations depend upon which environment for input? A. Technological environment. B. Social economic environment. C. External environment. Or D. Legal environment. It's C. External environment. Organizations depend upon external environment for inputs. Next question. Question 2. What is the single word that can be best describe today's business? A. Technology. B. Persistence. C. Profit making. D. Change. It's D. Change. Change is that word that can best describe today's business. Next question. Question 3. A business is created to provide A. Products to customers. B. Services to customers. C. Employment to customers. Employment opportunities. D. All of the above. 3. All of the above. A business provides products to the customer, services to the customer, and creates employment opportunity in the society. Next question, question 4. In order to survive over the long term, a company must have the A. Ability to prosper. B. Ability to change. C. Both A and B. Or D. None of the above. In order to survive over the long term, a company must have both A and B, ability to prosper and ability to change. Both A and B, that is ability to prosper and ability to change. Let us move ahead. As per Charles Darwin, who survives? As per Charles Darwin, who survives? A. The strongest will survive. B. Most intelligent will survive. C. Most responsive to change will survive. Or D. All of the above will survive. It's C. Most responsive to change will survive according to Charles Darwin. Next, which ones of the following is not true about business? Basically, which one is false? A. It is created to provide products or services to customers. B. It creates job opportunities. C. It is beneficial to society. Or D. It always gives return on investment. Which of the following is false about business? A. It is created to provide products or service to customers. B. It creates job opportunities. C. It is beneficial to society. D. It always gives return on investment. It's D. It always gives return on investment. This is not true. This is false because many a times it happens that business incur losses. Next question. Next question. Read the following three statements. The environment is constantly changing in nature. Second, various environmental constituents exist in isolation and do not interact with each other. Third, the environment has a far-reaching impact on organizations. From the combination given below, select an alternative that represents the statements that are true. Options are A 1 and 2, B 2 and 3, C 1 and 3, or D 1, 2 and 3. It's C 1 and 3. The environment is constantly changing in nature, that is, environment is dynamic, and the environment has a far reaching impact on the organizations. This is wrong. That is, various environmental constitute exist in isolation, do not interact with each other. This is absolutely false. Let us move ahead with the next question, and that is, which one of the following is not true about business environment? Which one of the following is false? A. It represents all external forces, factors, or conditions that exert same degree of impact on business decisions. B. The success of business is affected by business environment. C. The business must continuously monitor and adapt itself to the environment. Or D. It includes internal forces only. Which one of the following statements is false? A. It represents all external forces, factor, condition that exert same degree of impact on business decisions. It is correct. The success of business is affected by business environment. Correct. The business must continuously monitor and adapt itself to the environment. Correct. It includes internal forces only. Absolutely wrong. False. So the answer is D. It includes internal as well as external forces also. So answer is D. 8D. Next question, question number 9. The internal elements of business environment include The internal elements of business environment include A. Internal forces, B. External forces, C. Both internal and external forces, D. Either A or B, that is internal forces or external forces. It is C. Both A and B, that is internal forces and external forces are the integral elements of business environment. Integral elements of business environment, internal forces and external forces. Next question, question number 10. As per traditional authors, the integral elements of business environment include, as per traditional authors, the integral elements of business environment include A. Internal forces only, B. External forces only, C. Internal and external forces, or D. Internal or external forces. As per the traditional authors, the integral element of business environment includes B. External forces only. B. External forces only. Question 11. In order to survive and prosper, a business first must continuously monitor, second must adapt itself to the environment, third must concentrate on its weakness only, fourth must concentrate on its strength only. Options are A 1, B 1 and 2, C 2 and 3, D 3 and 4. In order to survive and prosper, a business must continuously monitor, yes. Adapt itself to the environment, yes. So the answer is 1 and 2. 1 and 2, that is B. Question 11B. Question 11B. Next question, question 12. What is not a characteristics of business environment? What is not a characteristics of business environment? A. Static. B. Complex. C. Far-reaching. D. Multifaceted. It's A. Static. It's A. Static. Next question. Question number 13. Which of the following are not characteristics of business environment? A. Complex. B. Dynamic. C. Multifaceted. D. Far-reaching impact. Which of the following are not characteristics of business environment? A. Complex. B. Dynamic. C. Single-faceted. D. Far-reaching impact. It's C. Single-faceted. Not the characteristics of business environments. It's multifaceted. It's actually multifaceted. I believe you must have understood. Let us move ahead. Next question, question number 14. Which is not a feature of business environment? Which is not a feature of business environment? A. Simple. B. Complex. C. Multifaceted. Or D. Dynamic. It's A. Simple. It's A. Simple. Next question. Question 15. It is easy to understand the business environment in parts, but difficult to grasp in totality. Therefore, business environment is A. Complex. B. Dynamic. C. Multifaceted. Or D. Far-reaching impact. It is easy to understand the business environment in parts, but difficult to grasp in totality. Therefore, business environment is A. Complex. It's A. Complex. Let us move ahead now. Question 16. Next question 16. Nowadays, the film industry generates revenue from ringtones, caller tunes rather than sale of music CDs. It exhibit dash feature of the business environment. It exhibit dash feature of the business environment. A. Complex feature. B. Dynamic feature. C. Multifaceted feature. Or D. Far-reaching impact. Nowadays, the film industry generates revenue from ringtones and caller tunes rather than sale of music CDs. It exhibits B. Dynamic feature. B. Dynamic feature. Dynamic means changing features. Change. Change. Next question, question 17. Next question, question 17. An organization like Aditya Birla Group has moved from textile to cement to retail to financial services as well as telecom due to changing circumstances. This example is related with dash feature of business environment? A. Complex. B. Dynamic. C. Multifaceted. Or D. Far-reaching impact? It's D. Far-reaching impact. Business environment has far-reaching impact. Next question, question 18. There is a dash interaction between business and business environment. A. Close. B. Close and continuous. C. Close and static. Or D. Continuous and static. It's B. Close and continuous. There is a close and continuous interaction between business and business environment. I believe you have understood. Let us move ahead. Question 19. Question 19. The interaction between business and its environment helps the business in A. Determining opportunities and threats. B. Continuous learning. C. Giving directions for growth. Or D. All of the above. The interaction between business and its environment helps the business in determining opportunities and threats, yes. Continuous learning, yes. Giving directions for growth, yes. So the answer is D, all of the above. So the answer is D, all of the above. Next question, question 20. Next question, question 20. In relation to solving the problem of shortage of electricity, CPP means. In relation to solving the problem of shortage of electricity, CPP means A. Captive power plant. A. Captive power plant. B. Creative power plant. C. Control power plant. Or D. Controlled central power plant. C. Or D. Controlled power plant. D. Controlled power plant. It's a captive power plant. It's a captive power plant. Next question, question 21. The interaction between business and environment brings out A. Opportunities for the business. B. Threats to the business. C. Opportunities for and threats to the business. Or D. Complex and dynamic analysis. The interaction between business and environment brings out C. Opportunities for and threats to the business. Opportunities for and threats to the business. Question 21. Next question 22. Next question 22. Which one of the following is not an advantage of business environment to the business? Which of the following is not an advantage to the business environment to the business? A. Determination of opportunities and threats. B. Meeting competition. C. Image building. Or D. Identification of financial needs. It's D. Identification of financial needs. It's D. Identification of financial needs. Next question. Relationship between organizations and its environment. Relationship between organizations and its environment. Question 23. Relationship between organization and its environment can be described through A. Exchange of information. B. Exchange of resources. C. Exchange of influence and power. Or D. All of the above. Or D. All of the above. Relationship between organization and environment can be described through exchange of information, yes. Exchange of resources, yes. Exchange of influence and power, yes. So the answer is D, all of the above. So the answer is D, all of the above. 23D. Next question, 24. Which one of the following is the major areas as regard interaction of organization and its environment? Which of the following is the major areas as regards interaction of organization and its environment? A. Exchange of information. B. Exchange of resources. C. Exchange of influence power. D. All of the above. It's D. All of the above. That is exchange of information, resources, influence and power. All of the above. Next question, question 25. The nature of relationship between the organization and the environment depends upon first, size of organization, second, age of organization, third, nature of organization, or fourth, nature of ownership, or fifth, degree of professionalization of management. The options are 1 and 2, B 1, 2 and 3, C 1, 2, 3 and 4, or D 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The nature of relationship between the organization and the environment depends upon it's D 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is size of the organization, age of the organization, nature of organization, nature of ownership, and degree of professionalization of management. 25D. 25D. Next question, question 26. Next question, question 26. Which one of the following is not true about external environment? Which of the following is not true about external environment? A. It offers opportunities. B. It offers limitations also. C. It creates pressures and threats. Or D. It creates affects. It's never affects small business. Which one of the following is not true about external environment? D. It never affects small business. This statement is false. This statement is false. So 26D. 26D. Next question, question 27. Next question, question 27. Which one of the following companies is affected by FMCG company? Which one of the following companies is affected by FMCG company Patanjali endorsed by Baba Ramdev? A. Hindustan Unilever Limited. B. PNG. C. Dabur. D. Bajaj Auto Limited. Which one of the following companies is affected by FMCG company Patanjali, endorsed by Baba Ramdev. Just change the question over here, is not affected by. Is not affected by. So Hindustan Unilever is affected, PNG is affected, Dabur is also affected, Bajaj Auto Limited is not affected. Bajaj Auto Limited is not affected because Bajaj Auto Limited is not a part of FMCG industries. Next question, question 28. Next question, question 28. In relation to resources, 5M represent A. Men, money, method, machine and material. B. Management, motivation, money, machine and material. C. Morale, money, method, machine and material. D. Mobility, method, management, machine and material. It's A. Men, money, method, machine and material. 28A. Let's move ahead. Question 29. In the relationship between organizations and its environment, there is exchange of A. Information, B. Resources, C. Influence and power, or D. All of the above. In the relationship between organization and environment, there is an exchange of information also, resources also, influence and power also. So the answer is D, all of the above. So the answer is D, all of the above. Next question 30. Which of the following statement is incorrect? A. The organization is dependent on the external environment for disposal of its output of products and services. B. The organization scans the external environment valuables. C. Apart from gathering in formability, the organization itself transmits information to several external agencies. Or D. The external environment offers strengths and weaknesses. Which of the following is incorrect? False. D. The external environment offers strength and weakness. Strength and weaknesses is offered by internal environment. It's offered by internal environment and not external environment. Next question, question 31. Next question, question 31. Which of the following is organization's response to environment? A. Administrative, B. Competitive, C. Collective, or D. All of the above. Which of the following is organization's response to its environment? A. Administrative, B. Collective, C. A. Administrative, B. Competitive, C. Collective, D. All of the above. It's D. All of the above. It's D. All of the above. Let's move ahead. Next question, question 32. The formation or clarification of organization's mission, the development of objectives, policies and budgets are the examples of dash response to organization to environment. The formation or clarification of organization's mission, the development of objective, policies and budgets are the examples of dash response of organization to environment? A. Administrative. B. Competitive. C. Collective. D. None of the above. It's A. Administrative. It's A. Administrative. Now you read it. The formation and clarification of organizations' mission, development and objective, policies and budgets. Examples of administrative response of the organization to environment. I believe it is clear. Next question 33. Next question 33. Question 33. The methods like bargaining, contracting, co-opting, creating, joint ventures, etc. are related with dash response of organization to its environment. A. Administrative. B. Competitive. C. Collective. D. Ministerial. The methods like bargaining, contracting, co-opting, creating, joint venture, etc. are related with response of organization to its environment. It's C, collective response. It's C, collective response to business, to the organization, to its environment. Next question 34. In order to respond appropriately, the organizations must In order to respond appropriately, the organizations must A. Have the capacity to monitor, B. Make sense of their environment, C. Identify and attend the environmental factors, or D. All of the above. It's B. Make sense of their environment. It's B. Make sense of their environment. Question 35. Question 35. In order to sustain competitive advantage, organizations must achieve an external position vis-a-vis their competitors or perform internally in ways that are A. Unique, B. Valuable, C. Difficult to imitate, or D. All of the above. Question 35. In order to sustain competitive advantage, organizations must achieve an external position vis-a-vis their competitors or perform internally in ways that A. Unique, B. Valuable, C. Difficult to imitate, or D. All of the above. It's D. All of the above. It's D. All of the above. Next question 36. Which of the following statement is incorrect as regard to organization's response to its environment? Which of the following statement is incorrect, that is false, as regard to organization's response to its environment? A. Organization must have the capacity to monitor and make sense of their environment. B. Organizations must identify and attend to the environmental factors and features that all closely related to goal achievement and performance. C. Organizations must have interval capacity to develop effective responses. Or D. Organizations can function ignoring the environment. Incorrect, false. It's D. Organization can function ignoring the environment. Actually, organization cannot function ignoring the environment. Next question 37. Next question 37. In relation to a popular cold drink Pepsi, Which of the following is not internal factor? In relation to a popular cold drink Pepsi, which of the following is not internal factor? A. Packaging. B. Scheme and promotion. C. Distribution networks. Or D. Health awareness. It's D. Health awareness. It's D. Health awareness. In relation to popular cold drink Pepsi, which of the following is not internal factor? It's D. Health awareness. Next question 38. Which one of the following statement is incorrect? Which of the following statement is incorrect? A. Business does not function in an isolated vacuum. B. Business function within a whole gambit of relevant environment. C. Businesses have to negotiate their ways through it. Or D. Business must monitor the environment periodically. Which of the following statement is incorrect? Which is false? Business must monitor the environment periodically. Business must monitor the environment periodically. Next question 39. Question 39. A successful business has to dash the various opportunities and threats in its environment. A successful business has to dash the various opportunities and threats in its environment. A. Identify. B. Identify and appraise. C. Identify, appraise and respond. D. Identify, appraise, suggest and respond. Identify, appraise and respond. A successful business has to identify, appraise and respond to the various opportunities and threats in its environment. Next question, question number 40. Apart from the natural environment of humans include A. Family. B. Friends and peers. C. Neighbors and society. Or D. All of the above. Apart from the natural environmental of humans include A. Family, yes. Friends and peers, okay, yes. Neighbors and society, yes. So it's D, all of the above. So it's D, all of the above. 40D. Next question, 41. Next question, 41. Which of the following is or are included in man-made structures within an environment? Which of the following is included in man-made structures within an environment? A. Buildings and roads. B. Furniture. C. Other physical infrastructure. Or D. All of the above. It's D. All of the above. It's D. All of the above. Man-made structure within the environment. So building and roads also are man-made, furniture man-made, physical infrastructure man-made. So D, all of the above. Next question, question 42. Next question, question 42. Different organizations use different inputs and produce different outputs. The input-output exchange activity is A. Different for organizations. B. A continuous process. C. It calls for an active interaction with the external environment. Or D. All of the above. Different organizations use different inputs and produce different outputs. The input-output exchange activity is D. All of the above. Different for organizations, continuous process and calls for active interaction with the external environment. So it's D. All of the above. All of the above. Next question 43. Business functions as a part of broader environment. Business converts resources through various processes. This exchange process may bring dash A. Profits, B. Reputation, C. Good public image, or D. Any of the above. Any of the above. It's D. Any of the above. Any of the above. Next question 44. In an attempt to identify a framework for understanding the environment of organizations, various steps are required. First, explicit consideration of immediate environment. Second, to check the nature, that is static, simple or complex. Third, auditing of environmental influences. The sequential steps are 1, 2 and 3. B. 1, 3 and 2. C. 2, 3 and 1. Or D. 3, 2 and 1. In an attempt to identify a framework for understanding the environment of organization, various steps are required. To check the nature, that is static, simple and complex. Then auditing of environmental influences. And then explicit consideration of immediate environment. It's C. 2, 3 and 1. It's C. 2, 3 and 1. Question 45. Question 45. Environmental analysis helps in A. Providing input for strategic decision making. B. Turning threats to firm's advantage. C. Anticipate opportunities and to take optimal responses. Or D. All of the above. It's D. All of the above. 45D. All of the above. Next question. Question 46. Business environment analysis helps in A. Give direction for growth. B. Determining opportunities and threats. C. Image building. Or D. All of the above. Business environment analysis helps in directions for growth, determining opportunities and threats, and image building. So the answer is D. All of the above. So the answer is D. All of the above. Next question, question 47. Which of the following is not the basic goal of environmental analysis? Is not the basic goal of environmental analysis. A. Understanding of current and potential changes taking place in the environment. B. Provides inputs for strategic decision making. C. Facilitate and foster strategic thinking in organization. Or D. Provide the internal strength of the organization. Which of the following is not the basic goal of environmental analysis? It's D. Provide the internal strength of the organization. Provide an internal strength of the organization is not the basic goal of environmental analysis. Next question, question 48. When the company does not react to the demands of the environment by changing its strategy, the result is A. Declining performance of the company. B. Foregoing of opportunities available. C. Ignoring the threats to the firm. Or D. All of the above. When the company does not react to the demands of the environment by changing its strategy, the result is declining performance of the company. True. Yes. Foregoing of opportunities available. Yes. Ignoring the threats of the firm. So the answer is D. All of the above. So the answer is D. All of the above. Question 49. Next question. Question 49. Which of the following signifies the utility of environment analysis? A. It gives the time to strategists to anticipate the opportunities. B. The strategist can plan to take optional response to the opportunities. C. Strategist can develop an early warning system to prevent threats. Or D. All of the above. Or D. All of the above. Which of the following signifies the utility of environmental analysis? It gives the time to strategists to anticipate the opportunities. Yes. The strategist can plan to take optional response to the opportunities. Yes. Strategist can develop an early warning systems to prevent threats. Yes. D. All of the above. It's D. All of the above. Next question, question 50. Select the correct statement out of the following. Select the correct statement out of the following. A. Environmental factors are totally beyond the control of single industrial enterprise. B. Environmental factors are largely beyond the control of single industrial enterprise. C. Environmental factors are totally within the control of single industrial enterprise. Or D. None of the above. Or D. None of the above. It's B. Environmental factors are largely beyond the control of single industrial enterprise. Largely beyond the control of single industrial enterprise. Next question, question 51. Analyzing process of change in the business environment involves conceptualizing it as A. Complex, B. Static, C. Dynamic, or D. Diverse. Analyzing process of change in the business environment involves conceptualizing it as A. Complex, B. Static, C. Dynamic, or D. Diverse. It's A. Complex. It's A. Complex. Let's shift to the next question. Question 52. Dash is the process by which organizations monitor their relevant environment to identify opportunities and threats affecting their business for the purpose of taking strategic decisions. Question 52. A. Forecasting. B. Assessment. C. Scanning. D. None of the above. It's C. Scanning. It's C. Scanning. Next, 53. Question 53. Environmental scanning must identify A. Threats existing in the environment. B. Opportunities existing in the environment. C. Threats and opportunities existing in the environment. Or D. Threats, opportunities and strengths and weaknesses. Environmental scanning must identify threats and opportunities existing in the environment. 53C. Threats and opportunities existing in the environment. Next question, question 54. Next question, question 54. In environmental scanning, the factor dash represents certain happening in the internal and external organizational environment which can be observed and tracked. A. Events. B. Trends. C. Issues. D. Expectations. In environmental scanning, the factor dash represent certain happening in the internal or external organizational environment which can be observed and tracked. It's A. Events. It's A. Events. Next question, question 55. Dash is important and specific occurrence taking place in different environmental sectors. Dash is important and specific occurrence taking place in different environmental sectors. A. Events. B. Trends. C. Issues. Or D. Expectations. It's A. Events. It's A. Events. Events is important and specific occurrences taking place in different environmental sectors. Next question, question 56. Trend relate to A. Happening of events in internal environment. B. Grouping of similar or related events. C. Demand made by interested group. Or D. None of the above. Or D. None of the above. Trend relate to B. Similar grouping of similar or related events. Grouping of similar and related events. Next question 57. Dash are the general tendencies or the causes of action along with events take place. A. Events. B. Probability. C. Trends. Or D. Directions. It's C. Trends. Trends are the general tendencies or the causes of action along with event take place. Next question, question 58. The demand by interested groups in the light of their concern for issues that arise in responses to events and trends is called as dash. A. Appraisal. B. Evaluation. C. Observation. Or D. Expectation. The demand made by interested group in the light of their concern for issues that arise in response to event and trend is called as expectation. Is called as expectation. Next question 59. Next question 59. The business should continuously dash and dash. The business should continuously dash and dash to the environment if it is to service and prosper. A. Identify and appraise. B. Monitor and adapt. C. Identify and monitor. Or D. Monitor and appraise. Monitor and adapt. The business should continuously monitor and adapt the environment if it is to service and prosper. 59B. 59B. Next question 60. Which of the following is not a factor? Which of the following is not a factor which need to be characterized for environmental scanning? A. Events. B. Trends. C. Issues. Or D. Strategy. It's D. Strategy. It's D. Strategy. Strategy is not a factor which need to be considered for environmental scanning. Next question. Perceiving, question 61. Perceiving the needs of an external environment and catering to them, satisfying the expectations and demands of the clientele group is A. Reciprocal agreement. B. Interdependent process. C. Management process. Or D. Interaction process. Perceiving the needs of the external environment and catering to them, satisfying the expectation and demands of clientele group is interaction process. Interaction process. 61D. Interaction process. Next question 62. Next question 62. Which of the following is a part of process of environmental scanning? A. Scanning strategic. B. Perceiving environmental change. C. Strategic change. Or D. All of the above. It's D. All of the above. It's D. All of the above. Next question, question 63. A threat is an unfavorable condition in organization environment which creates risk or damage to the environment. B. An inherent limitation or constraint. C. An unfavorable condition in organization environment which consolidates its strength. Or D. None of the above. Or D. None of the above. A threat is an unfavorable condition in an organization environment which creates risk or damage to the environment. It's A. 63A. Next question 64. External environment includes A. Demography. B. Customer, C. Economic, or it's D. Mission and objective. It's D. Mission and objective. It's D. Mission and objective. Internal environment includes mission and objective. Next question. Question 65. Opportunity is A. Inherent capacity, B. Strategic disadvantage, C. Favorable condition, or D. None of the above. Opportunity is, it's C. Favorable conditions. It's C. Favorable conditions. 65. C. Favorable conditions. We are keeping till here. We are keeping it till here. We'll continue from here in the next class. Thank you. Thank you.